What's up, y'all? I'm waiting on y'all to come in. Why y'all coming in? I'm about to go pour me some tea. Ooh, hold on, y'all. That was nothing. What's up, everybody? Good morning, y'all. This is my favorite glass right here, and my mom got this for me. And when I tell you, I just almost like had to kill my daughter because she brought this glass to me, and it's like we're both clumsy, and she almost broke it. When I tell y'all, I was about to lose it, like, and I just literally just said, like, I don't know what I would do if I ever broke this glass. And she just picked it up so fast and brought it to me, like, girl, if you don't put that down, hold on. I'm also baking cookies right now, y'all. So give me a 10. I need a longer cord, y'all, so I won't be like so pushed back on this table. Give me a second, y'all. My daughter coming in here too because she smelled them cookies. So, uh, let's see. What's up, Albert D. Pierre Radu? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm doing great. Kenneth, Kevin. That's supposed to be Israel. Time Traveler and Brandon and James. Hi, how are you guys doing? Give me a second, y'all, because my oven keep eating. I gotta make sure y'all gonna see me keep getting up because I cannot. My cookies will not burn. Hold on. Okay, let's check them. Let's check them. Oh, they burning, y'all. They are burning. My cookies is burning, y'all. Okay, shut up. Stupid oven. Turn off. I heard you the first time. Yeah, I'm about to go get an extension cord so that I can push my table out. That way I won't be so cluttered up. Hold on. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna be cluttered up, y'all. I can't do it because I just realized that, like, once you start taking stuff off an extension cord, you gotta put all that stuff back. We not doing it. Why would I choose this time to go live while I'm baking some cookies, y'all? Give me like a hot second. I'm just about to like flip them off the pan because they technically still cooking while they on the sheet. It's just how I make my cookies. Hold on. I wish I could see. Oh, they actually good. We gonna leave it like that. We gonna leave it like that. Okay, I'm back. Paper towel, please. Paper towel, please. Y'all, I had to bring my tea. Because I feel like y'all have been waiting on me to talk about this topic for like ages. Like, I get this topic asked all the time. So Do y'all see the title? Do y'all see the title of this live? Make sure if I just tap the screen, that's I can see y'all comments. Time traveler. It says, I wish I could stay and watch your live, but I gotta go tarp this low. Hey, we got a flatbed driver. It's okay. You can always go back in time and view this live. Let's see you later. New here, blessings to all. Make sure you subscribe, James. Your girl has been trying to get to 44,000 subscribers for like ever. We're at 43,700 and how many, like, to be exact. And when I tell you the struggle to get to the 44, come on now. Like, I have been trying to get to 44. My TikTok is growing so fast. Like, I've been on YouTube for years and I know I don't upload that much, you guys. So aside from that, TikTok is already at 40,000 followers. Like, TikTok is just like, I guess people's attention span for like longer videos is like, TikTok is like you got a few seconds to get someone's attention. They either like you or they don't. So people are like, boom. So sometimes all you need is a few seconds. I feel like on YouTube, I talk too much. So maybe that's why the climb is so slow. But anyways, yes, I do. I be talking to everything. Like, I be talking to, while I'm cleaning, I'm talking to anything that's not working right for me. I'll call you while you baking. Who are you? I'm from a space where women don't bake nor cook. Yes, your girl is an old lady. How many times do I have to tell you guys? I am like, in my head, I'm like, 50 is not old to me, so let me stop saying that. But I would say if I had to place how I act, like I am 50. Because I feel like 50 is not old, but a 50-year-old woman, she was taught by an older generation of women who taught her to cook and clean and do. They're not all baking cookies and stuff like that, but I know how to do like the stuff that women were originally like brought up to do before we were out here being truck drivers. Like, just like, oh, if you're a young woman back in the day, you should know how to cook, you should know how to clean, you should know how to sew, you should know how to basically work with your hands and do household type stuff, and just do like women just really stayed at home and raised their kids and families and stuff like that, which I know how to do that stuff. That don't mean I want to do it, but yeah, the way these rates looking lately with trucking, your girl is ready to turn in her dang on CDL and turn into a whole stay-at-home mom slash housewife. Like, I've been really considering it, but it's like the options aren't available for me to do that. But like, I have to get to that part in time. But it's been looking like kind of like this. Okay, so let me read y'all comments. For one, y'all, before I even uploaded this video, I had to, or went live, decided to go live, I had to put this top on. I have on a tie-dye, y'all, a tie-dye dress, but the washing machine took these straps and completely spent them around the thing. So luckily, I found a tie-dye top, half top, crop top to blend in with my tie-dye. Cause yeah. So where the comments go? Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. I'm all over the place, y'all, and that's how it is. Let's get out here and get some money, sweetie. No, your girl Jay Richie, I'm ready to be a whole stay-at-home mom. That make sure, thank you, Brianna Lachey. Okay, I wish YouTube allowed me to like click on your stuff, but guess what, baby, I have a computer behind me, so I can pull y'all up. I can pull y'all up. Okay, thank you, David. Okay, you don't go live. I've been sub for a minute, but I'm trying to grow my channel as well. Start going live. I've been trying my best, y'all. I do not feel like going live or even uploading videos most of the time, but you just gotta hit that go button, and once you on, you on. Like, just start talking. So that's what I've been forcing myself to do lately. Um, Dear ATL in the house. We got 32 people in here. Okay. I was going to go live on the weekend because a lot of you guys are out working right now, but some of y'all driving. So y'all can listen, but the problem is y'all can't type. So, like, I feel like I get more people on the weekends because a lot of y'all go home. But today is Friday. Like, I really want to talk to y'all, and I'm gonna need y'all participation. Like, where are uh the male truck drivers? We don't get too many female truck drivers in here, but just I really want y'all participation. So I'm thinking like maybe I should do this topic on the weekend. I don't feel like y'all ready today. I don't feel like y'all ready today. Y'all not ready for relationships and trucking from sunshine? Y'all not ready today. I'm over here baking. I might just make this a check-in video because y'all usually come in here like super deep, and it's not deep today, right now. Talking about some re-ready, y'all. Let me tell you something. Oh Lord. Me being, first of all, I'm a truck driver. I've been trucking for how many years? 8 years, but I've been in the trucking industry for over 10 years. I've dated two truck drivers back to back for 6 years and 5 years. And I've also been a dispatcher talking to nothing but truck drivers for the 10 years that I've been in the trucking, over 10 years in the trucking industry. So if I don't know anything, I know about dating truck drivers. If I don't know anything, I know about dating truck drivers, and I also know about what truck drivers how how to please a truck driver and how to piss a truck driver off. So, and I also know our family struggles because as a dispatcher, y'all, and if it's some ladies in here like dispatcher, or y'all gonna play this back or whatever, but if you are dating a truck driver, 9 times out of 10, and y'all gonna hate me for this, but 9 times out of 10, truck drivers tell their dispatchers just about everything. Like, you spend a lot of time talking to your dispatchers. Like, I have drivers that try to use their dispatchers to like bypass, get through the day and everything, because a lot of family members is not answering the phone. And guess who be the one that hear every single thing? No, like, I'm telling you, your dispatcher knows that you're about to get a divorce. Like, dispatchers know everything. Like, and it's sad. Like, I've had to get myself out of conversations. Like, once you keep, because we try as a dispatcher, you want to get to know your drivers and everything and what's going on in their life or whatever. But sometimes when you ask a driver how are they doing and are they okay, we as drivers, we tend to, instead of saying, oh, I'm okay or everything's been good, y'all male truck drivers, y'all will, if a dispatcher asks you how are you doing, how's everything been going or whatever, y'all take that straight literally. Like, y'all gonna tell us everything. So I learned as a dispatcher to be very specific on what I ask drivers, because when every time I ask a driver, like, how are you doing and everything, they go, oh, I'm in the middle of a divorce, or something's happened, I got 5 kids, I got this. So dispatchers know everything. I don't know what it is with Kat today, but she done found her a whole antenna set of 4th of July stuff, and she trying to bring it into here. Y'all, okay, how long have you been driving, Jay? And from I can't say your last name because it's like I don't want them to be confused. It's a female with that name that's like on YouTube and stuff. And you need to take that. You just got a Y on yours. Hers is just J Rich. So it sounds like I'm talking to. Yeah, we're not gonna confuse our audience. So we gonna call you Richie. Richie. I'm from the streets. I don't tell my dispatcher nothing. In fact, police. You see how we got all these people in here? Police. When I tell you, I have heard so many things from truck drivers. Like y'all are talkative people, like and y'all tell y'all dispatcher everything. Okay, do not lie, especially the people that's from the streets. These women be fine 9 times out of 10, like the modern day school teachers we never had in the 90s. For that is true, but I don't really look up. That's one thing about me. I do not look up. I've had so many drivers and I don't look them up. The only drivers that I've seen are the ones that I have to have in person, like they work directly up under my company or whatever. But half the time, a lot of people come to me and they're like, "Oh, I used to work for you," or something, and I never seen how they look. Besides, like IDs and stuff, when you like that come across, I didn't even handle that part of the process at some point, so I didn't see how my drivers looked or anything like that. So I get a lot of my drivers come up to me like, I was your driver or something. It's weird. It's weird. But y'all be looking me up. I just went and got my drag link changed on my truck today, and the guy who was working at the repair shop, he said, "I see your company all over Facebook. Like you guys must have a lot. It must be a lot of y'all." And I was like, "No, yeah, one truck. Like, what's? It's not you. You saw me. Like that was me." Um, it says 21 years I've been driving. Whoa, okay. And in your 21 years of driving, you never told your dispatcher something personal. Okay, let's jump into. Okay, so we got 45 people in here, and I was trying to get to 44,000 subscribers, and we got 44. That's the magic number. But I want you guys, because I can go on about just so many things, but I want you guys to like launch out the relationship trucking questions to me because I'm all over the place. Your girl is all over the place. So you guys get to ask me anything you want about relationships and trucking. But first, let me take a break because only reason this girl is in here, let me show you. Come here, because you in the camera now. You in the camera now. The only reason she is in here, this girl never comes and bother me. The only reason that she's in here is because she wants a cookie. You just want a cookie, that's all. She done went and put on her birthday, because y'all know she's a Independence Day baby. She didn't put on her birthday ears and everything. This girl, all you have to say is cookie please.
Cookie please.
Okay. Girl, your ear is about to fall in my teeth. So this what we gonna do. Hold on. We gonna give her a cookie. No, you can't have none of my teeth. Back it up. And then we gonna get into it. Let's get. Go sit at the table. Right here. There you go. You only getting one. You only get one cookie. Y'all almost burnt my cookies, y'all. But look at the back. We still good. Come on, touch the screen. I don't know how to keep my comments up. Like, she's only in here for the cookie. The girl is mean. My daughter do not like being near me at all. She just wanted a cookie. Yes, it's getting deep. Do we have some typers? What questions do y'all have to ask about relationships and trucking or shit? Because I can talk about anything like why truck drivers can't never stay in a relationship, or the why the chances of them having a divorce, talking about being away from their families, can like it's so much stuff with truck drivers. Yes, one cookie, D, because my daughter don't eat. Well, I try not to give her a lot of sweets because she is like naturally active, and we already trying to break a bad habit of hers right now. So, yeah, what's good? Somebody Hollywood trucking don't look like no Subway cookies. Oh no, these are the cookies that come in the bucket that you put it in. I didn't make these from scratch, but I do know how to make cookies from scratch. These are those they kind of burnt, y'all, but we good. What? Oh my gosh, Sharon, you better not be a truck driver. To be honest, as a man, there is no way I would date a truck driver. Are you not? I think you said you're not a truck driver. Your son is a truck driver. Let's see how good my memory is. Something. I think your son is a trucker. Are you? I knew it. So I don't understand why not. First of all, I can't say, I feel like I can no longer say there aren't that many female drivers. There's a lot of us now. Like, they need to update the numbers. I need to see the new numbers on female drivers, because here in Georgia, I run into female drivers all the time. Hold on. Thank you, Ashley. Because these men, they ain't asking no questions. They ain't asking no questions. Y'all always have questions for me, but y'all never. Now we get into a hot topic and y'all don't got no questions. Then maybe that's why y'all are not in relationships, because y'all can't hold a conversation. Y'all can't hold a conversation with me. Not with me, but just period. Why can't they? You not getting my cookie? Hold on 1 second. Give me a second. No more cookies. Come on, let's go. That way. That way. Go that way. Come on. You all done. Drink some water. Excuse me. I'm back like never before. I'm back like never before. I can't see my comments. Okay. Oh, Lord. I guess I had to give y'all time to get in here. Why can't they stay in relationships? To be honest, as a man, there is no way I would date a truck driver. Not every woman, man, is built to be in a relationship. Hold on. That was a female that said something. Hold on. Watched a creepy video and left a comment. Your daughter's hair is hitting. Facts. Oh, you like her hair? Thank you. I did my hair yesterday, and then I was like, my daughter's hair had just got done, but it was all over the place. And I'm like, I can't be out here looking like, and my daughter looking like that. So we both got our hair done the same day. I stayed up to 9 o'clock doing her hair. Oh my God, where did all these comments come from? Hold on, y'all. Something is wrong with YouTube, because like now I'm starting to see like a million comments. Yeah. I've been single, so I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm over here talking crap. I'm over here talking crap. Like they can't hold a conversation, and then YouTube is the freaking algorithm. They just hold back comments, then gonna hit me with them all at the same time. Like, oh my god, and all these other people. Like, what is going on? Okay. Like I'm over here talking mad stuff. Like y'all can't hold a conversation. What's going on? And then here we go. Okay, and maybe it's me, y'all. I'm skipping comments. It's really cool. Hearing stories about truck driving adventures. I have family who drive trucks, and it's funny how there are so many weird encounters. Um, when I saw that in him, I knew not to say too much to him. Facts. Oh my God. How often do you get? See, y'all, I don't think it's probably because y'all be having the male dispatchers, but women dispatchers, like I used to have, when I first started in trucking, I had a dispatch company, and when I tell you I had all females as the dispatcher, I used to have to teach them how to master getting off the phone with the drivers because y'all like to hold us hostage on the phone. And there's a reason I purposely did all women dispatchers too, because first of all, you got to think about it. Men, majority of the trucking industry is filled with men. Women are more pleasant in the morning. We more quicker to say good morning, how are you, stuff like that. So I just like women in that role. And it's like us as drivers, we go through like sometimes we be out there driving and our families never call us or check on us or anything. Like truck drivers are just like the unwanted stepchild. When I tell you so, for as a dispatcher, I'm that dispatcher that's good morning and stuff like that. But then I gotta get off the phone. Like that's it. Oh my God, that could be true, Dorian. It says we aren't asking questions because we already know the answers because y'all already seasoned. So, Lord have mercy. Maybe I just need to. That is true. What? Oh my God, D nice. I don't have babies in every state and never got an STD. Facts. Let's talk. I don't like condoms and Pampers, so I wait until I get home. For over 15 years, my OTR and never cheated. You never cheated, but were you cheated on? Um, it's been a challenge. It has been a real challenge for me, y'all, lately when it comes to just, oh my God. I thought I was gonna slam y'all. Y'all was gonna slam me with questions. Oh my God. I'm trying to go back up, y'all. If y'all see me scrolling, y'all can't see my finger touching the screen, but I'm looking at the screen. Whew. So I'm gonna tell y'all some information. Give me a second. Yes, Ashley, your comment got lost. I have scrolled up, down. I do not see it. And I'm trying not to, I don't even, my glasses aren't even with me. Your comment got lost. I saw it and it just went away. Why are you still driving? Why don't you own at least 5 trucks and have people driving for you? That's a good question. It's easy to purchase equipment. Buying equipment has never been a problem for me. It's drivers, and then it's the combination that I've already done that before. When I first came out, started that's how I started trucking. I had trucks and got drivers and stuff, and then 3 of my trucks went down at the same within a 2-week period. And I did that. So the second go around with my agency, I wanted a not a non-asset based company because I still had 2 trucks at the time. But I didn't want my second approach was I didn't want depreciating equipment stuff getting old, like a lot of it, not at all, because you can do so many different, oh my God, I'm so broad. Um so I wanted to try a non-asset based route where I had my trucks because, mind you guys, I have my own authority. So I run my trucks because buying equipment is addictive. Like, it's, even though I told myself I wasn't going to buy any more equipment besides the one truck, the Freightliner, the other Freightliner that y'all saw that I had that my ex is now driving. He has, I didn't want to grow that fast. I don't know if y'all knew it, but I said slow and steady growth because you can grow so fast. When I first came into trucking, I was already starting out. I launched out 3 trucks, then I had a total of 5, and it was rolling and everything. But it's not about that. Like, trucking is a roller coaster. I had trucks break down. Lost 3 trucks in 2 weeks. So it's a roller coaster thing. So my second approach to this was slow and steady. Why am I not off the road yet? Because first of all, a lot of you guys forget that I'm still not that young, but even though I did all that, I'm still young enough to work and not retire. But like, I'm 30. Y'all don't know that? I'm 30. A lot of people think that I'm like so much older than I am. I just work harder at an earlier. I've been working hard in getting things like trucking with a purpose. Keep it simple. I've been trucking with a purpose. So when I truck, I do things, I buy things. So I'm 30 and I already have like paid for equipment, paid for property, like different assets and stuff like that. But still not younger, still not old enough to just retire unless I stumble across some millions or whatever. Then that's different. So I still got a good period of time with working and everything. And your girl is just not a stay-at-home type of person. Like, I can literally go home right now because I have a pay for, everything is paid for. So I can just stay at home and do little stuff or whatever. But I like, and just dispatch, for instance, I can stay at home and just dispatch trucks. But I just like being over the road and everything. I like making money. And I also don't like depending on, like, I'm not married yet. Put it that way. I gotta switch that up. I'm not married yet. So, or I'm not in anything like super solid. So it's, that's my mission. That was the purpose of this damn title of this video. Your girl is, where am I going with this? Your girl is 30. So y'all know that when a woman gets like 30, agree or disagree, I know one thing that I've always wanted to do in my life, period, is get married, right? My Wi-Fi acting up? Afraid to fail, go home. That's not true. Like, I failed so many times. Like, seriously, I'm not afraid to fail. If anything, I feel like I'm super bold out of the things that I've done. Like, super bold. I'm just not a high risk taker. It's a difference between being afraid to fail and being a high risk taker. I've never been a high risk taker. I'm slow in my decisions, slow in everything. I can launch a business up overnight, but that doesn't mean I'm just going to be randomly doing stuff like another truck, another truck, another truck. No. Another thing is the things that you guys want. This irritates the crap out of me. A lot of people want, like, to be in a huge, it sounds so weird for me to have just like a simple mindset. Like, a lot of people want to be filthy rich and to just, the sky is the limit. If I get there in life ever, that's a blessing. But honestly, I've always wanted, like, I'm that woman that wanted the simple, like, I don't like super big homes. Like, I like ranch style homes where I want my family to be close and be able to see each other walking past. If I'm mad at my partner, like, I don't want you to be able to go into like another suite of the house and you just avoid me. Like, your girl is, maybe I'm clingy. I want to see you mad. I want to see you mad walking past me. Like, I don't want you to be able to go in a whole nother suite and just disappear for like God knows how long. Like, I want that small setup. Like, I'm so simple, y'all. When I say I don't live a high maintenance lifestyle, I am so simple. Ranch style home on some property and good income, everything. Just like, I'm not that type of person. So when y'all be saying, why don't you start this? Like, people be like, you got the capabilities to start a mega carrier, do all this stuff. First of all, I do have the capabilities in mind and knowledge to do all these things. But do I want to do that? No, I don't. I don't. You know why? Because in order to do that, it requires that you work with you can't do those things by yourself. You have to work with a whole team of people. You have to put a team together to do that. And I honestly, you guys, I have a very short social battery for just engaging with people. Like, I prefer things. That's why I like trekking so much. I can make money. I don't have to talk with people besides booking my load. I can just drive and not really say anything. Like, I'm not that person. I'm very, y'all don't think it, believe it, but I am like an extreme introvert. I'm a homebody. Like, if I'm not, I've been in Georgia for how long, and I have not, people ask me, how is it living in Georgia now? I have no idea. If it's not immediately around me, if I don't get it off DoorDash, I do not go out there and see. Like, I haven't been to so many places. My best friend is coming in December, and she has to tell me where we're going in Georgia. Like, she knows where all the restaurants and stuff is because I don't know. I'm a homebody. It says, and I'm a very simple person. I don't want all that stuff, y'all. I just want to live a simple life where I want to live a simple life where I can just, if I want to go out and buy myself something nice, not extremely expensive or whatever, but something nice, I can. I don't have to check or question, if I have it or if I don't, if I want to go and just have a full spa day and just like good. I don't want to be like, I know it's like speaking it into the atmosphere, but I don't want to be like freaking stupid, filthy. I don't need that. Now, if I meet somebody and it just so happened, and that's it, I'm probably gonna be the one that a giver. If I was like stupid, filthy rich, I would probably be giving it away by doing other nice things for other people. So just give you my dang on house with the dang on chickens and give me my man with it's all about we living in this world, and it's about me and my family. That's it. That's all. I am a very family oriented person. And let me tell y'all, it has been hitting me so hard because it's like when you hit 30, your everything is like marriage. It's like every day I be like trying not to live in like you know how women be like, sometimes you can run people away. Women can run men away with like trying to like make everything happen at a certain time, because when you ready to do something, like when similar to when a woman is ready to have a baby and a man is not, oh my gosh, she gonna be setting up traps and all kinds of stuff. Like, women are very just obsessive when they want stuff. But when women have deadlines in their head. Before I turn 25, I want to do this. Before I turn 30, I want to do this. Before I turn 50, I want to do this. And somebody said I'm afraid of failing. I'm not afraid of failing, but what I don't want to be, and that's anything in life, of all the things I don't, if I was afraid of something, I do not want to be old and single. I don't, and this isn't old, even though 50 isn't old. I don't want to be 50 and single. Like, I don't want to be like a 50-year-old lady out on the market. I don't even want to be 40 and single. I want to be on the market like, oh, so I'm 40 years old. I'm single and ready to mingle. Like, oh, it just makes me want to just, I'm not judging. Oh my God, I hope it's not no single 40-year-old women in here. But just beat me up, y'all. And don't look at my face because your girl would be picking like hormones. I don't know why every time I talk to y'all, I come live and talk to y'all. I can't even tell y'all. Forget it. But anyways, are y'all feeling me? Thank you, David. Because your girl do not do that. I do not know how to breathe. Let me read your comments because I sure wasn't. I was just ranting. Trucking is not an ordinary business. All the theories on business don't work. Is this business? It's a roller coaster ride. Thank you. I don't know what you mean by cut buddy. What you talking about, Omar? Here I am. You want to have some more babies? No, I don't. I actually don't want any more kids. It's okay. Now y'all asking questions. I'm giving y'all the opportunity to ask me questions about relationships and trucking. It could be about me or whatever. And y'all not asking me. But no, I don't want any more kids. Oh no. Take that back in your room. No, I don't want no more kids. One is enough. You need a solid next to you, someone with the same goals, but you're doing great. Keep that energy going. Real estate is where it's at now. I want a big house on a lot of land and houses for my other family. What? Don't make me laugh. He said houses for my other family. Are you talking about like, oh my God, y'all truck drivers, that's y'all problem. Did I read that wrong? Or are you talking about like your second home, your second family? Oh my God, I'm about to die. Can I send you a photo of my son? Sherwin, you've been talking about your son for about over a year. He's still single because you described, I remember some things, but I don't remember. But how come he's still single? Because the stuff you were describing was pretty decent. Well, I can't say that because, yeah. Let's see. Do you team drive with your man? I do not team drive right now. I drive solo. I can tell you where to go for food wise. That's the thing. I'm not. Who am I gonna go with? Like, my friend is coming in December, so I'm not the type to just go and sit and eat at a restaurant by myself. Like, so that's why I haven't explored Georgia. But she's coming in December, so she already got a long list of restaurants for us to go to. Yes, we do. We know how to apply the pressure. The only thing that I have ever ran away from a woman for is one that talks too much. Well, you better run. You better run for your life. Because God gave me a mouth full of teeth. And when I tell you I can talk, you better run. You better run. Okay? I don't even somebody said take a breath. You better run. Would you? Why do people? But let me tell you something. That's a good thing. That's okay. And when I say we talk about relationships, like I don't know why we put the title trucking on it because it don't really matter. But that's why I would not want to get me. I would not want to be in a relationship with somebody who is not into talking and conversing. Because, like, first of all, it's just awkward when you are a talker and then you're talking to somebody, or you're not talking to them, but they're listening, but they're never engaging in conversation with you, and they're just listening all the time. You're gonna think, I'm also an overthinker, so I'm gonna think in my head, like, I know this person is like in their head saying, I wish you shut up. Like, but when you get with someone that talks just like you, oh, it's gonna be times where you tell that person like you wish they would shut up, and then times where they wish you shut up. But you can laugh at each other and be like, oh, y'all both talk, so talk too much. Like it could be 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all just talking. So I can't be with someone that doesn't like talking or doesn't like people that talk, because I will find something to talk about. Oh my God. It's a tender age. It is. I'm actually loving 30. I really do. Like, I love 30. It's like, just watching myself every day at 30, like, you feel older, and but I feel like when a woman turns 30, that's when she gets her, my best friend, for instance, me and her have both been like really slim women. And when she turned 30, I'm talking about, this lady got all kinds of weight. Her grown woman weight finally hit her. They say it hit you at 25, and if it don't hit you at 25, it's gonna hit you at 30. But when I tell you, at 30, this girl is snatched. So yeah, but for me, I don't feel like it hit me, but I feel like I'm always a late bloomer when it comes to stuff. Or it just, God created you the way, girl, you ain't getting. God said to me, he said, you ain't getting. Let me stop playing. Lord, please forgive me. Oh, Lord. Oh my God, let me stop playing. But I do see some changes, y'all. I do see some changes. I feel like my head got bigger. Like literally, I used to always have a skinny face, like sharp bone structure and everything. I'm starting to get like more meat on my face, and yeah. Yeah, what else? Oh, I used to didn't have like no, I'm talking about just like no butts at all, like flat. I still ain't got no butt, but I do have like tissue now on my legs and stuff. Like I can't really stand up because I'm pushed against the table. But I noticed like I used to be like 100 and I used to be super small, 117 pounds, and that was for a long time. Now I can easily stay, my stuck weight is like 135. And that's a bonus for me because, y'all, this literally, now that I'm 30, my weight is sticking at 135. So the older I get, if it starts sticking more than that, then I'm gonna love it. Y'all, I'm so random. It's like I'm talking to y'all, but I'm really not. I'm talking to myself. Uh, you said you don't have a man like you with, so I said you just trekking and sacrifices necessary to survive. If you was with the right man, maybe you would be more open to creating more life. No, I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't. I'm that one auntie or whatever you want to call me that has one child and that's it. That's it. I am not a, my pregnancy in itself was just a huge toll on my body. Like it was nothing, like the whole pregnancy process is like a torture process. Like for me, it really was. And yeah. I don't. I can't do it. Plus, I like the fact that my daughter, in a minute, like I have one child, so we can just get up and just go. And it's enough with just getting one kid organized and getting them. So that's me. Let's go. I can throw her on my back. If she going too slow, I can pick her up. Let's go. I cannot be toting around multiples. Like, no, I can't do it. I would rather date someone with kids that are grown, or can they already fully, like, that's it. Fully what I ain't feeding. No, I'm not doing it. And then I want him to get a good sister. I know somebody who has a friend that does that, and I'm not gonna say too much. Oh my god, girl, you talk too much. Telling people business. I told myself I was gonna mind my business this year, but yes, I know what you're talking about, Sherwin. I know somebody like that. But the problem is they actually did used to date sisters. And I guess the sisters wasn't working out for them. Let's see. So since she don't want more kids, what if your future husband want more kids? Are you gonna trip if he get another wife for kids, having two wives? I am not into polygamy or whatever you want to call that. Like, no. That's another thing. Like, oh, I can't do that. No. You know why I can't do that? Because I am too much of a one-stop shop. Aside from the having more kids, I am too much of a one-stop shop as a female for a guy to be talking about something he need to bring another woman, the polygamy thing. Yeah, I should have titled this that because that's a funny topic. I'm telling you, like, it's too many women. First of all, that's a question for y'all. Some of y'all men that are for polygamy. What do y'all feel like y'all need another woman for? Like, what? Though I feel like the woman would have to be lacking in some type of area for you to just outrageous need another woman. What do you need another woman for? Like, seriously. Hold on. This man said, girl, I'm talking take out, not to dine in. Just stop trying to make me laugh. What the heck? This man is crazy, y'all. Has to either trust you or it will fail. Not all of us bother with the lot lizards no matter how long we have been on the road. Yeah, I know a lot of people be mentioning lot lizards and trucking and stuff like that. But have y'all really seen them lot lizards? Like, no. And have y'all, well, I've watched, and those lot lizards be going to, y'all going, most of the lot lizards' biggest clientele are those older drivers that are driving them, like the trucks like mine, the classic XLs and stuff. They've been out there in the industry for over 40 plus years and stuff. Those are the ones that be entertaining them lot lizards. But I've seen some lot lizards in certain places where you go to places like Florida or Cali and stuff. The women are very, like, them lot lizards look like regular super fine women, and they will get you. So, but for the most part, like, nobody entertaining them lot lizards. If anything, truck drivers are entertaining women. Just like, you can run into so many. Do you know who be coming for the truck drivers the most? Let me tell you who be trying the truck drivers the most. Them women. Hold on. Go take that back, because that's making way too much noise. Okay, so do y'all know the women that be trying to talk to the truck drivers the most and that be dating y'all truck drivers, a truck driver side chick, are the women who work at the truck stop fuel desks and stuff like that. When I tell you, every single time I go into them truck stops, the fuel desk ladies be flirting with the truck drivers. They be exchanging numbers. That's who y'all be entertaining. Y'all don't be entertaining the lot lizards. Y'all be entertaining the fuel desk ladies, the people that working at the Popeyes chickens and the food stations. Anybody that work inside the truck stops. That's who y'all be running into. But people act like you, as a truck driver, it's not easy to just park your truck and go somewhere. Like, it ain't just the truck stops. Like, you can literally park your truck and take a lift to some a nightclub or somewhere or anywhere. Like it ain't like we got limited access to the world or whatever. But I mean, it just comes with the territory. Y'all feel like y'all out there in a different state, so y'all exploring. Y'all see, oh, what's that? Is it Wisconsin? I heard Wisconsin got some of the most beautiful women, and a lot of y'all truck drivers be going to. That's where all y'all side chicks be. It's like certain states. You got Georgia, you got Wisconsin, you got a whole bunch of different areas where truck drivers like to visit, and y'all just fall for those women. Hold on. Show us you ain't got. Oh my God. Thank you for the roses. Some of them look bad, but some are fat. I'm telling you. Most are riding in the passenger side. He's talking to other men online. Is cheating. Are you talking to me or whatever? Like I don't talking to are you talking about so I'm talking to you guys online right now, so do you feel like it says if you not gonna birth my children, I'm gonna have to extend the family and get an extra wife, plus the extra wife could be at the crib raising the children while we're getting income. Yeah, right. Good luck to you with your polygamy thing. Like I feel like if two people can't come together and create a solid income, then and you need a third person, then you and that person that you with, y'all trash. Because the power of two people, like you can just if both of y'all are working hard and y'all setting y'all goals and following, like you can create so much stuff. You do not need that third party person. Honestly, I feel like that person will create drama, or y'all just out there. Y'all just out there. Um, Original polygamy was for women. Women had both wife and husband because men cannot fulfill a woman's emotional needs. Those emotional needs that only another woman can give. Um, they can. Hold on. You know something weird that just happened? I don't know if my phone vibrated or anything, but it sounded like I heard a voice like, what the heck? Lord have mercy. Don't nobody want to feel it. That's like, yeah, right. I've seen some y'all be exchanging numbers and everything. Stop lying. Entertainment. See, y'all throw me off because y'all talking about personal conveyance as a worker at the local Hardy. Hey, my best girlfriend as a worker. She works at the local Hardy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, forget it. I'm gonna go to the current. So, somebody said I'm mad behind on the comments, y'all. I'm sorry. It's because I don't got my glasses. I just scratched everything and I'm gonna read from what they're showing me. It says go back. I ain't no one saying it. I ain't going there going, but you I don't know. What the heck are you talking about, Lonnie? I can't even read that. I'm ready, but if you're not ready, I don't think you. No, I should. I think stop wasting my brain space reading that. Like that is just too much. Like no. That just confused the crap out of me. I have a wife, and most of my Facebook friends are women, but my wife has all access to my Facebook and my Black Planet account. So, see, that's one thing about me. Like, I don't have the time and the energy. I don't have the time and the energy to be. I've never been that woman that goes through my partner's phone or worried about if they're with if they're cheating on me or anything like that. I do not worry about that stuff. The stuff when things happen, oh, it's been told. If you go looking for something, you're going to find it. But you don't have to look for things. When you understand people, I don't care. You could be the sneakiest person ever. When you if you just time will tell. Time will tell. Somebody gonna pop up because women don't know how to stay in the behind the scenes or whatever, somebody gonna step to you as a woman. The man is gonna do something stupid. Like, you can tell when somebody's doing something crazy without doing all that investigating and stuff like that. People just, y'all know guys' behaviors. Y'all get to, you could be sitting there, y'all sitting there, ain't took a shower in a whole day, just sitting there, and then just spring up like a random and just go get cleaned up and just do some stuff. Like, people, it's just so random. But even that, like, you're not supposed to think into stuff like I'm not wasting my time thinking into what somebody is doing or what they're not doing. Just when it happens, just know that I know what I bring to the table and my value and everything. So once it happens, it's like you're lost. You're lost. And I used to be like because I actually was with someone that used to like back to back or whatever, just my 6 year relationship, I actually dated an older guy. And when I say older, I'm talking about older for my age. My 6 year relationship was I was straight out of high school, and I'm talking about stayed through or whatever. I dated an older guy, and when I tell you, it was the biggest learning process in a relationship or whatever. But yeah, so I said, pay attention to her words. What are you talking about? Oh my God, Killa is in the room, y'all. Don't mess with me, Killa. But yeah, do not mess with me. When is sense behavior or change in a partner? And you know what guys sense? Do you know what guys sense? Guys sense the same thing. And y'all also sense like it's certain. First of all, let me tell you something. You can do whatever. The stuff, evidence. You ever watch those evidence shows where they do CSI Miami crime scenes and stuff and they find something? Human beings, no matter what you try, you're going to track some type of clue back into it where it's evidence. So if you don't look for nothing, you're going to find it. What I focus on is not what, when I'm in a relationship, I don't focus on if that person is doing something. I focus on how they are treating me and how they are living and treating me. Now, if you start, and that's when things expose themselves, because if I focus solely on how you are treating me and how our relationship is going, and then something just comes to a halt and you just start treating me differently, or and it's not no explanations for it, whatever, that's what's going to cause you to bring attention on yourself. And I'm going to be not jumping to the, oh my God, he's cheating on me or nothing like that. I'm going to naturally be like, what is wrong with this person? Are they going through something? Because sometimes people need mental space and mental breaks and all kinds of stuff. But I've never been the type of female that wants to jump to the conclusion like, oh my God, cheating, oh my God. Because first of all, I feel like, boy, if you cheat on me, then you got a lot to lose, because I am not at this stage in my life. Like, I'm like short tolerance for like bull crap, because I've mentally committed like that. I don't want bull crap. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship where a toxic relationship. Like, and y'all know I have a past too. I'm not innocent. But at this point in my life, I do not want a toxic relationship where me and the person is accusing each other of cheating, or there's no trust or whatever. I want us to spend our time trying to build our own empire of whatever it is that we want in life, to make each other just like, how can we enjoy life together? It's already enough stuff going on and drama. I want to be, you know how we be having family drama and everything, like people just be having drama in their families and stuff. I want to have a peaceful relationship where we come home and be like, oh my God, my family going through this, your family going through this. Let's just come home and take a damn hot bath and sip wine together and just say, F the world. Like, I want my house to be a peaceful home. Like, I don't want it to be full of arguments and stuff. First of all, I'm a truck driver, so I spend all day on the road seeing all kind of stuff, accidents, just art truck drivers arguing, or just in hearing stories, like from talking to people, listening to people, what they got going on. When I come home, I want it to be a safe haven, put it that way. And speaking of that, that's why a lot of relationships don't be working in trucking, because y'all truck drivers, some of y'all feel the same way. Y'all go to, I'm not even reading. Somebody said block David. I don't know what David posting from that dream. Could you please recommend a good CPA? David want that CPA. Okay, so David, let me get you together, because I did see several comments on the CPA. David, I cannot recommend you a good CPA because I'm not the CPA network. I can only recommend my CPA if you are in my state. If you file taxes in my state, I can recommend you my CPA. If you are in whatever state that you are in, look up CPAs. And if you're looking for a good CPA for a trucking company, the only way you're going to find out is to ask questions. The way that I figured out with my CPA is I asked them, are they familiar with filing taxes for trucking businesses? And are they familiar with certain things like per diem or different what tax credit benefits, corporate tax benefits, what can they offer you? Ask your CPA, ask a CPA, what kind of tax benefits can you offer me as a trucking company? Not the actual CPA offering you, but the IRS. So they should have information and knowledge and give you a basic summary rundown on some of the tax credits that apply to trucking companies. So that's how I encounter my CPA. So go to your state, look up CPAs, and start calling around, asking them, do they work with do they have any trucking businesses as their clients? And if they say yeah, because some people are liars, then you ask them stuff like that. Okay, and then boom, you got yourself a good CPA. I hope that I am able to help you. And I don't want to come across as rude in replying to your question because it's long overdue. I have seen you ask that question several times. So, but the topic we talking about relationships, you could also email me and I would have answered that question. Boy, what are you talking about, Killer? I noticed the openness of mental health back in 2014, maybe due to all the school shootings. Oh my God. Nobody in my house eats pork or drink cheap stuff. Are you coming for me because I drink cheap wine? Because, first of all, okay, like, tell us when we don't drink cheap stuff. Hey, I cannot front and be that person that act like, oh my God, because you know how trucking, like, when you get your first trucking, some things with some people, trucking has changed their lives. I'm from Detroit. I was not born with a silver spoon. I came up on freaking fried bologna sandwiches. So now that I have, some a good career, I cannot be that person to act like, oh my God, I don't drink. Oh, I drink is expensive things. No, I'm still cheap. I'm very frugal. And I don't, just because I'm blessed with a career that allows me to um explore the finer things in life, I still will break out a bologna sandwich. Like, I'm telling you, it's certain things. I still will eat a pack of noodles with some hot sauce. I am just that person. Like, you just can't, like, these are the things that I like. So if I like cheap wine, then guess what? And guess what? You will be offended because if you came over my house and you like fancy things, it will not be any offense to me in my intentions, but I will offer you what I drink, and that will be that cheap wine. But guess what? I'm always open to trying your expensive things. Okay? But that's just me. What's up, Mo Love? What do that mean when lady cry? I never understood that yet. I never been abused and didn't like that, but I held kept it 100. Don't keep it 100 straight up. You said, what does it mean when a lady cry? What is she crying for? You gotta be more specific. Y'all asking some random questions, y'all. Um, thank you. Per diem 3 year depreciation business expensive owners draw. Thank you, Joshua versus salary LLC formation type investments. Uh yes, well, don't say that because a lot of people don't know, and some of us are newbies, so they want to know. It's just that we're talking about relationships and trucking and not CPA. But thank you for giving him that extra bonus information. You'd be surprised how many people are in this chat that don't know what to ask their CPA, or just about a lot of us. Some of us are company drivers and have never ran our own business. We have new business owners coming in here. So what you think is common sense is really you just it's really just ignorance. They don't have the proper knowledge, and they are asking us, like, that's one thing I gotta stop myself from doing is I have to have patience. Like, I have to have patience to be able to deal with people who don't know the same amount of information as me, because when I want information from people who don't that I don't know, they know more than me, I want them to have patience with me too, because you be surprised. Some of y'all know a lot of things and somebody don't, and it frustrates you when you have to break things down to people that you think is simple, but really it's not simple. You just acquired a lot of knowledge over a period of time, and now you don't have the patience to share it. And at one point, you didn't know any of that. I was talking to the clown making jokes. It's all in fun. He wasn't disrespectful. Okay. Okay. I don't know 211 and bologna sandwich. I don't know what 211 is. Is that like an alcoholic beverage? I'm so no such thing as cheap. Good rum, even overproof, not cheap. What's up, Jarrell? Well, break out the Mad Dog. I do know what Mad Dog 2020 is, but I don't in Sardine. No, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, because y'all reminded me of the movie. What movie was that when the guy took the lady on a date, and he had some, like, a 40 ounce. Oh, they went to a fancy restaurant, and he asked them for some Coke 45. Oh, Lord. That movie had me cracking up because, Lord. I gotta go, y'all. What the run? I gotta go. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Killer, don't come for me. Killer, don't come for me. if you in this chat, don't come for me. Oh my God, this is becoming more and more entertaining. Oh. Okay, back to y'all. I had a commercial break. Commercial break. I gotta sip my tea. Y'all. Sunshine had a quick commercial break. That's all. Okay, let me read the comments. Back to what I was saying. Oh my God, I got a headache, y'all. We'll break out the Mad Dog 2020 and sardines. That's not being cheap, dear. That's just levels. Sutter Home is disheartening. Really? 'Cause that's one of my favorite wines. Like, what's the matter with you? But I heard that the wine that's like that wine is like $13 or $13 at the store. This lady told me, so she could be wrong. I just started drinking just like any kind of alcohol, like anything. So yeah, I'm very ignorant to like anything related to alcohol. But I told this one lady that I drink that wine, and she's like, "Oh, if it's $12 or something or $13 at the store, then it's more at the bar." Y'all tell me if she was right or wrong. Who knows about wine? And just like, I just didn't understand it. She said if it's that price at the store, then it's more at the bar when they serve it. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. But so she said it wasn't that cheap. Tell me if she was wrong. Like, oh my God. I don't know what you're talking about, D Nice. Or you killer. She gone and we not even break out there. So it's too late. But you still dating? What are you talking about? I only date men. What's up, Momentum? I like your name. What? Oh my God, we got Pennywise in here. Guilty. Okay. Headache, sip on warm room temp Coca-Cola. I'm not. Go potty. Yeah. I've been drinking tea all day, sipping tea all day because it's that time of the year where in trucking, like the weather's starting to change. So I've been doing like vitamin C and tea and stuff like trying to boost my immune system so that I won't get sick, so that I can continue to grind and be an independent person. So, ask me some more questions, y'all. Okay. This is Friday, y'all. It's Friday. Oh my God. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I know I'm getting on y'all nerves. Everyone is more at the bar. Duh. Okay. Well, forget you too, then. Road less traveled. I'm still drinking it. I'm still gonna drink it. Y'all can't be coming for me with my cheap wine. I love it because it gets the job done. Like, I'm a very by me just now starting to like consume alcohol to begin with, like I'm a very light, it doesn't take much to get me like to my point. Oh, she running. Yeah, don't do that. Don't be. Okay, still keep those blue bottles off the headaches, not chilled and sit, not goat works. How many of y'all nosy ass drivers is more focused into my background than what I'm saying? Cause y'all just nosy. Y'all just nosy. Oh yes, he's live on set. He's live on set. Guilty. I mean, she's live on set. I'm doing good. I'm just letting y'all have y'all moment. What would your Halloween costume be if you were invited to a Halloween party? Probably be something girly. Honestly, it wouldn't be scary. Seriously, it would be something girly. I don't know. I would probably be Barbie. I'm telling you. Tell that. I would probably be the mermaid just because it's trending. Let me see where your imagination at. Hi, I'm doing great. Alvin, we have some Johnsons in here. Y'all not, hold on, wait a minute, because it's not updating me. I'm waiting for the arrow to go down. Okay. Sit down and tell Jackson, relax. Okay. I just had to like do a courteous, because you know how some people, when they're coming in to set up their cameras and stuff, they don't know that you have to tell them you have guests so that you can they can make sure they do their job right. So just a courtesy, okay? Just a courtesy. What's up? Hold on. I just got a message. Are y'all still with me? I don't know why I haven't had it, but I read a message. Um, is y'all still with me? I won't read text messages. At the nice Chuck life baby. By who? Yo, let me tell. I ain't even gonna tell y'all. But I'm not even gonna tell y'all. Yo, girl is about to turn into the bride of Chucky. See, let me tell y'all. Not what I was gonna tell y'all, but I have decided to keep like my dating life or whatever private just for my own mental peace because y'all be having too much to say. And believe it or not, social media does impact relationships like tremendously. And since I'm so concentrated on my end goal, I want to be able to completely focus and give my own diagnostic review of the people that I decide to give an opportunity. So, yeah, if I was him, I would put a ring on it and another baby never. Why do y'all men think that y'all like put another baby? Like, if you want kids, that's different. But some men actually think that they just supposed to just knock a girl up. Y'all be putting babies in women to hold them, to delay them, and keep them from like as if no, we don't want that. And that's why part of the reason why I don't want kids anymore because, or I don't want to have another kid because I feel like that was done to me, but we're not going to talk about it. I feel like even though I wanted a child, I feel like that person did not, they just only wanted to knock me up or whatever because it shows now. Um, but a part of my growth process and me just being a single mom is not talking about that section of my life either, but just know that that's like a trauma point with me because one of my biggest things was I wanted to have a child with the person that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, and if that did not work out for some reason, um more than anything, I wanted to have a good, the person that I wanted to have a child with, I wanted them to be a good father, just naturally want to be a good father. Just no matter if you with me or without me, just be a good father. And yeah, yeah, we just gonna leave it at that. So now that's one of the reasons why I probably am leaning on the no, I will not have another child because I'm thinking as a survivalist, as a single mom, I could just pick up my one child and go because I still have, no matter what happens in life, y'all don't know. That's another thing. Y'all don't know what I've been through in life because I don't really give you guys like the, oh, this is it, living in Detroit stuff. But hey, people, everybody done been through some stuff, but y'all still don't know. So Sunshine has a survival mindset, and it's like I don't like to have too much. I'm always thinking like, oh, too many kids, that's too much weight. But that's why I said I want to get in, I want to be married because when you're married, like the person that I marry, I want them to, that man is going to step up and take on those roles. He's going to be the man of the house, okay? He's going to take that. You got to make sure. That's one thing. Even though I want to be married and I feel like I'm getting to the age where the clock is ticking, I don't want to marry anything. I don't want to make the wrong mistake because the person that I'm one of those people that I don't want to be in a Real Housewives of Atlanta marriage. I want to be in, marriage is so important to me. And that's why I don't like when y'all be like saying, where's your husband? Or where, like, I don't like that because your girl has never been married. When I get married, y'all gonna know that. I'm going to let y'all know. Like, it's gonna be so many, my husband this, my husband that. Okay? Y'all gonna know it's I'm that girl. I've been practicing, rehearsing this since I was a little girl. Like, come on now. I used to walk and pray daily for my husband. Okay? Daily for my husband. Okay? You taking that message the wrong way. What you talking about? What message? Because clearly I haven't read any messages yet. I just been talking. Y'all, honestly, I'm kind of like ranting at the same time and just random as usual. And if y'all not reading it, she back with her, but no, I am not killer. Let's keep that clear. Somebody some she back. No, I am not. Um, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I want my, if I want to be married, I want it to work. Like I want it to work. Like I don't want to get divorced. That would be like a, oh, I do not want to get divorced. Like, and I don't want to get married for a reason. Let me tell y'all something. I gotta tell y'all this. I can tell y'all this. I can tell y'all this. I feel like, remember I have a video on this when I was proposed to in this the I'm engaged video. Okay, I don't know if that's still up there if I took it down. But do y'all remember when I got on live or something and I let y'all know I was engaged? I feel like that engagement was highly due to me being pregnant. It was so not planned. My proposal was so random. Like it was so, let me tell y'all something about me. Y'all know I am a hopeless romantic. I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is not to put shame on y'all know who, but it's only tea. I swear it is. It's tea, y'all. I wish I could show you. It's only tea. Because, baby, if I was drinking something else other than tea, y'all would know it. Because it would be no filter. And I'm filtering. I'm filtering my conversation for y'all. And we already an hour and a half in. I didn't put a timestamp on this conversation because it's Friday. I ain't got no work to do. My load don't pick up till Sunday. So I'm just chilling. I done baked me some cookies that I didn't eat. And I'm just chilling talking to y'all about relationships and trucking. I might not even keep this video up. So I'm just hanging out with my audience, my favorite audience, subscribers, YouTube. Y'all been my day ones, A1 since day one. Y'all know me. I feel like y'all know me more than anybody. Y'all be checking me, putting me in check over and over when I get to acting up. And I'm really trying to grow, like, as a person. Y'all don't understand. I feel like y'all saw, even though I'm a businesswoman, at the same time, I'm still young, or when I was coming up, I was young, and I'm getting older. So y'all I had a lot of older drivers, my subscribers. Y'all have always like read me my rights and not even know that I was listening. But your girl is trying to grow and get better and not be messy and not be petty and not be, I don't want to attract drama. I want to stay away from drama and just be something different. Not to say that I did attract it, but I feel like it was a lot of people that tried to come for me and I reacted. I'm trying not to be a reactive person to stuff, and I'm trying to grow. You a lie. When be nice. You talking about when I was on when I was drinking and I was on. I did a I called into Guilty's page the other day when I was sipping on my wine. And let me tell you something. I do not sugarcoat. Like, I do not sugarcoat nothing. I'm not very upfront. Like, I don't sugarcoat nothing. Know that. When I'm not intoxicated, I monitor what I say. Never check you, but I was upset when you put your relationship on blast. Me? Oh, let me tell y'all. I forget. I need y'all to do me a favor. When I get off the subject, tell me let me know. Because y'all, I was just telling y'all a whole situation about when I had got engaged, okay? And now we over here. Y'all got to tell me, like, son, get back to the point. If y'all want me to, if y'all don't want me to continue with something, like if I'm talking about a hot topic that y'all interested in and I get off track, let me know. Because your girl is like ADHD. Now I'm convinced. I'm serious. My mind, like, I swear, it's a blessing. It's a blessing and a curse. My mind goes all over the place. I could be thinking about launching up a business while talking to you guys, like, and just completely start writing some stuff down. Is anybody like me? Just so I move at a fast pace. My mind moves at a fast pace. Okay. That's the first time I ever spoke on it. Get back with Jay and get married and have a son next. We are not meant to be together. That's one thing I knew for sure. We were not meant to be together. I don't want to talk about him because I feel like that's a topic that I'm not. You know what you say, you trying to do better as a person and whatever. I don't really want to talk about him, but I will talk about the engagement situation. I like when I said I was a hopeless romantic and stuff like that. I like romantic things. Y'all see, I can get to know what kind of person I am, even though I'm cheap. Hey, y'all should be happy. Imagine being with someone that likes to sip wine, but she like that cheap stuff. Bingo, jackpot, you can load her up with the stuff. Like, come on. I'm not even asking for much. Just a couple of forevers. Okay. Period. A couple of forevers. You see, this the problem with y'all, man. Y'all think that being romantic means doing expensive things. No, it does not. Romance, it can be as simple as running a woman a bath and putting some damn bubbles and lavender and different stuff in it and pouring a cup of. You could be extremely romantic at home for the free. You could go find a but most of the most romantic experiences have been free. Y'all be overthinking because y'all be with women that are not really um they're not really, they are materialistic and they want you to romance them in an expensive way, but a lot of women miss out on natural experiences because they always count in how much you spending to create that. They want you to fill up a room full of roses and do all this extra stuff, and that's a part of romance. But baby, like, no, you don't have to do all that with me. Like, you do not have to do that. We can create. I like creativity, okay? But one thing is, I like it to be pure. I like for the man to desire to naturally be like into romance. If you are not into that, then that's not the person for me, because you could be with somebody, and that's what my situation was with him. He was not that. And when I first meet somebody and we're talking to each other and getting to know each other, the same way I'm telling you guys out and open, like, I am into romance, I'm into this. You can, and how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how romantic are you? I'm asking y'all right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how romantic are you guys? Tell me, drop the numbers. Some men are just like really negative tens. And you know what I get when I ask that question? When I ask that question, they say 20. Now let's see what y'all say. They say 20. I should have let y'all say it to see how many people say 20. They say 20. I'm waiting on y'all responses. Oh Lord, I'm cracking up. Ooh Lord. One negative 100 killer. What is all this in your name? Oh my God. I'm patiently waiting to laugh because I'm getting a laugh out of this. Killer is so, he had me cracking up from the last live that I did. Like, this mystery. Nothing is hidden from you guys. It's just not exposed. Do y'all get it? Romantic love. Come on now, drop y'all two. A two. But cheap, there's no price to romance. It could be as simple as holding hands on a car ride with listening to music. Most of the most romantic things are free. It could be as simple as a spare random thing, you in a grocery store shopping and that person just walks up behind you while you're looking at the rice or whatever, and they just kiss you on the back of your neck. Like, that's just like, it's just, and you women, y'all be missing the mark every day. It's the little things, the small things. It's the small things that women remember. Yeah, women do stuff to show off to other women, but it's the little things that you do that women calculate every single thing. I'm talking about, it could be as simple as buying her favorite freaking candy bar or something thoughtful. It don't even gotta be chocolate or candy. It could be something random that she really likes, that, or something like some dang on something. Let me just name something. Like, if your girl likes eyelashes or something, or nail polish or something random, something, pick something, or it could be something that she saw. It could be some cookware or something, and you just thought about it, and just it's like little nice things that you do or whatever. It don't have to cost a certain amount. It's just being thoughtful. She wouldn't be live streaming if I'm with my shorty. She wouldn't be live streaming. Please, get guilty, please. If I'm with my shorty, she wouldn't be live streaming. Popcorn. Guilty, please. Do not get me started, because the same applies. The same applies. The same applies. I don't care for that. The same applies. You guilty? No, stop it. Because for one, the same. Well, that's a question for you. What about you live streaming? Like, how is that? How are you get to do it, but she doesn't? Like, that's a direct question for you. So, and this another question. What's wrong with live streaming? What's wrong with it? And that could be, oh, y'all, let me tell y'all. My hormones is off right now. Your girl is on her damn period. So if y'all feel me getting like, if I feel like I have a defensive spirit because it could just be just damn PMS. So a lot of, because I've been noticing that a lot of y'all comments have been saying that's not what I meant, or you're taking it the wrong way, or stuff like that. So if I am getting offended and reacting in an offensive way to y'all comments, just blame it on PMS. Your girl is reading stuff wrong. My hormones is off. So if you saying, because he could be saying, I know if I'm with my shorty, she wouldn't be live streaming. He probably would be, but maybe that's what he's saying. Like, he would be too occupied with her. And so, yeah. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I'm asking you a direct question. If it is cheap and at least I am all in. Lord, that's the type of gentleman I am. Open up doors. See, are you look at you. Oh wait. We're and give her flowers and running. Okay, simple things like that. Just being a gentleman. Like, that's all women be asking for, the smallest stuff, and we don't get. Like, okay, demanding it. Okay, Sherwin. 10 it is. Okay. As it always says, just give me the bank card. I'll be back. She was very expensive. That's not romance. If a woman tells you, oh my God, I want you to romance me, give me your bank card, like, that's not romance. That is straight up, she is finessing. She is finessing. That is not romance. Okay? That's why y'all need to, like, say you're about to go on a date, right? And you are a successful person and you want to do a check and make sure somebody is not like coming for you for your money. Some men don't care though. Some men, I found out that a lot of men who are successful, they don't really care. Like, they still, if they look for those women that are like high maintenance and stuff like that. Like, they don't care about the women. They be knowing, the men be knowing. Y'all can tell when a woman is trying to finesse y'all. Y'all allow it. Like, some of y'all allow it because y'all really don't care. It's just like, if y'all have a mutual understanding. But I personally am not that type of woman. Like, I cannot, I'm not a finesser. I am a hardworking female. Like, I believe in just, I'm not trying to finesse nobody. Like, I just want the romance. Give me the romance. I'm not trying to break nobody's pockets. Like, no. Because to my understanding, those are pockets. Like, who we breaking? Who we robbing? You robbing yourself. But I can't be that type of woman. I can't be a finesser or like somebody that's doing it. Like, no. And I I am aware of, like, I'm just not, if I'm breaking your pockets, like, I'm breaking mine because that shit is our rules. It's our rules. That's why I said I don't want to be in no. I can't be in just a relationship. It has to be like a productive relationship heading towards marriage. Because imagine being in a long relationship where just everything. I want to become one. Like when it says when you become one with a person, like I want everything to be our platform like that. Lord have mercy. And if you become one with somebody, you not trying to break their pockets and get stuff. Women be trying to use your card and be transferring and holding money into their own side accounts for planning on y'all demise or when y'all separate or divorce. I don't want to get married and be living my life planning for if we get divorced. I want to get married and plan for a it's gonna take something serious. Once I say I do, it's going to take something so serious for us to get a divorce. You would have to outright just go out and just be just doing just completely taking our marriage as a joke. Like I feel like that would probably be the one thing that would cause a divorce. Like you taking the marriage as a joke and you just going out embarrassing me and just make just it would be cheating. It would be. It would be. That would be the one thing. Because first of all, if you doing all that, like I feel like a marriage is a commitment. You committing to no matter what happens, this person get. What if you with somebody and then you agree to marry them and then randomly something bad happens to them, like where they paralyzed or something and whatever? That's not a justifiable reason to divorce them. Like, oh, you can't walk anymore. So, like, clearly, when I made this decision, I agreed through sickness and health. Okay? Like, a lot of y'all don't be taking that stuff serious. Like, what if it happens? I could be good one minute and then next thing that's why y'all need to ask them important questions to y'all partners. Like if something happen, will you change my diaper when I get old? Are you gonna put me in the nursing home? Are you gonna change my diaper? Like, what's gonna happen? What kind of person are you? Like, seriously. Seriously. I want that old school marriage that when you know the people that have been married for over 40 some years and they can't stand each other. It appeared that they can't stand each other because they always going at it or roasting each other, but then let you try to talk about their person or come for their person and then they both gonna jump you. Like I'm telling you, that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay? Is your man noticing you and bringing your glasses? Okay, period, David. Let's get it. Simple things. But that's hilarious. Are you trying to be funny? Because I have been squinting. You funny. Uh, okay. She better start. What man? Lord. Smokey Robinson says she don't know what she's doing. Oh my god. But if I love Smokey Robinson, that one Smokey Robinson song is like y'all know I can't sing is dang, what's that Smokey Robinson song? Is it but we're cruising together? I don't think that's Smokey Robinson. Cruising is made for love. Is that Smokey Robinson, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's another song, but I like Smokey Robinson's song music. Contracts can be broken no matter the reason. That's what you make of it. You look at it like a contract, but it's not the commitment on paper. It's like that. That's why y'all are just, like the world we live in today, y'all do not take, y'all are just so, just, not y'all, but people are so weak. Y'all get into the slightest argument, slightest disagreement. Y'all don't fight for anything anymore. People give up so fast. Y'all fight a little bit and be like, this ain't working for me. Y'all listen to the people around y'all and everything. Y'all listen to the people around y'all and they say like, girl, leave him or whatever, and instantly, girl, I'm gonna get you a divorce attorney right here. Like, no, no, no. I am a fighter. Like, seriously, I am a fighter. Meaning, like, once that it's I feel like it's something that you should fight for because one, you shouldn't just randomly do that. Oh, let me take y'all back. Oh, y'all told me to go back and I didn't go back. Okay, so let me take y'all back. Take y'all back to my engagement. We ain't getting nowhere, y'all. So I feel like that day that I got proposed to, we had got off the road from trucking. And mind y'all, I'm into, I like presentation. Women like presentation. I'm the woman that want to be, I'm very dramatic. I want to be able to tell this story. It don't have to be extravagant, expensive, but it could be thought out. I am going to tell somebody when I get engaged or how my marriage works. Women ask each other, "So how do you remember?" I want to be because I'm gonna be married for over to death do us part. So I'm gonna be married for over 50 some years. So I'm gonna be that one person that when I get married and I'm older, they gonna ask me what kept me with this person for so long, right? So and how did y'all meet? How did he propose and stuff? I don't want it to be some like just unthought of like, oh yeah, I was just sitting in the living room eating popcorn and this or whatever, or it was because I got pregnant or something like that. Like I want it to be a freaking Rocky Balboa story. You notice when he get through with the fight and he scream out of the freaking ring, he be like, "Yo, Adrian, I love you." I got issues. Oh, Lord. So yes, people are so temporary. Okay, so back to me saying what I was saying. The day that I got engaged, now it's stuck on my head. Stick to the point. The day that I got proposed to, we was literally coming off the road, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The At the time, I had just found out that I was pregnant, not even that long or whatever, and I was living in my own apartment, and he was living in his own apartment, and we went to his apartment. And when I tell you, it was so, huh? Oh, it was so dirty. And it's not to make it just, I'm telling y'all the surroundings. It was so dirty. Like he had sisters staying with him. And that was us transition. We was getting ready to transition from his apartment to, we decided to stay in my apartment because it was on the main floor. And what she doing? Hold on. We decided to stay in my apartment because it was on the main floor, and you having a baby or whatever, it's like boom, you don't wanna have to climb stairs and stuff like that. So get to the point, sunshine. Soon as we got in there, in my head mentally, what I was thinking, y'all gotta think about some of my surroundings. In my head, I walk in the house. Have you ever been a truck driver and you walk into somebody's house and it's just like in shambles or whatever, just like everything. It just, as a truck driver, when you come off the road and you come in and it's in shambles, and the first thing I was thinking is like, dang, it's two grown women here, and dang it, it's dishes piled up, just so much stuff, and the environment is just so off. So I'm already in my head like, damn, like this is why I cannot do this. Like, no, I have to stay. I'm in my apartment and stuff like that. So it was so random. And so I feel like that should have been thought out way more than that. I'm like, am I not enough to like do a bigger presentation and everything? But I kind of went with it. But from that moment on, it was just like other moments between this is another thing. When I was proposed to, in my head, I even said to God, like, dang, this has been something that I've been praying for so long. Like, I've been waiting for this moment all my freaking life. And now that it's finally happened, it just don't feel right. It don't feel right. Something is odd. Something is off and everything. So you know how when you get engaged, like that I don't want to be engaged for like um people be engaged for years. Like, no. Like, when I get engaged, boom, I want to transition into from going from engaged to planning, getting married and stuff like that. I don't want to be engaged for no 5 years and stuff like that. But if I am, that means that there's some type of delay in something that I'm unsure of and I'm like waiting it out. So that's what was going on. And through time and stuff, is like, this is not the person. You got to really ask yourself, like, do you want to, can you see yourself with this person for the rest of your life, like through everything? If something happens, can you see this person? And one thing is that the person that you spend the rest of your life with has to be, y'all gotta be friends. Like, y'all gonna have to be with each other when your kids get older and everybody is out the house or whatever. It's just gonna be y'all two together, nobody else. Just looking, y'all gonna be tired of seeing each other. But it's gonna be y'all two. So that person has to be somebody that you can just vibe with. You don't have to. That's why a lot of people don't make it, because if you with somebody, like how the one guy just said that the girl, she just like, all it is take my money and leave. What if you run out of money? What if you was doing good in life and then something just happened and your money changes? Boom, she was only with you for your money. That didn't work. What if she liked your physical appearance, and as you start aging, when you get old, your appearance, you gotta be with somebody that knows that your appearance don't stay the same. Your outward appearance, so you could be beautiful as ever, and then age come and wrinkles come and your face start drooping. And like, what if that person don't find you attractive no more? What if she start getting fat? Or just like, what if? And people aren't solid, they just leave. Like, people are very flighty. But I'm not talking about the people that are dating each other. I'm talking about married people, because I feel like once you marry, that's a locked in situation. But once you marry somebody, you should have got all that out of your head. Like, this person is your forever person. So whatever changes in their life, you with that person with that. So can somebody disagree with me? Because I'm waiting on, I like conversations where people disagree. Do we have anybody in here that disagrees? We gotta do that since we just talking about marriage and stuff. So for people that keep saying like, you need to go back with him and do stuff like that, no. I can tell you guys for sure, if I wasn't sure about one thing, is that me and him was not, how you want to put it, equally yoked. We were not meant to be with each other forever. We had a great business thing together, but just because you're good with somebody with business and everything, it doesn't mean that that person is meant to be your wife or whatever. It's not about that. It's just that. But I'm not even talking about when I just mentioned those things or whatever. I'm not even talking about my ex. I was just talking about people in general. What the mother looks like. Somebody said first thing is ask to see what the mother looks like, then I'll take it from there. That is true. You can look at someone's relatives and see how they may look when they get older. Oh my God. Exactly. Killer. But don't take forever to be with somebody. people can say they will be there, but the true test when the hardship happens. I agree. I agree. I agree. And I mean, with me, hardships are not tests. Like some people are, hardships are not relationship tests for me, because like I've been through some things in my life where I went through many of hardships, and as a family, just being around my family, and we didn't give up and like, oh, or whatever. So hardships aren't an excuse. That's an excuse. Like some people create excuses. They're flighty. They're very flighty. So if you have a hardship, that does not mean anything. But guess what, y'all? You can test somebody. You can test somebody and see if you were like thinking about like furthering your relationship with somebody, and you wanted to see if they were willing to go through a hardship with you, just create something where you're going through something and see how they react to it. See if the phone calls, people going to initial react to stuff like with concern, like, oh my god, are you okay, or in everything. But then like prolong it, make it seem like you done been through something for the longest. See how women react, how or the guy reacts or whatever through your hardship. Create a hardship, a fake hardship, Lord, to see how they would react through it. You'd be surprised how many people will be they stop calling you, the phone calls start getting more and more distance. I'm telling you, y'all, this year alone has been one of the most hardest years ever for me in trucking. And when I tell you, my phone used to blow up with so many people calling me. When I tell you, my phone has been so peaceful, it has been so peaceful lately. And I'm telling you, people in general are flighty. They don't have to be in a relationship with you. They just flighty from you. When people feel like people are lynches too. They like to drain you of all your information and if in everything. But then when you go through something, they will just be flighty. People naturally. So if you want to test whether it be a relationship or somebody you talking to, not relationship, but somebody you talking to, or a friend or something, go through something and see how distanced they are, see how much they really care. People will flight on you. When I tell you, my phone has been so peaceful this year, through my toughest year ever, it has been super peaceful. You need the whole family. I disagree, because some people have some. What do you mean as whole families? You talking about like they mom's side or they father's side? I disagree, because if you, I got some crazy family members. So if you judge people being with them versus like based on who their family members are, then that's not good. Because I feel like as long as they're not allowing let's just say you have some type of family drama or whatever, that's not your immediate family, but your family, like whatever. If you allow that crazy side of your family and to be involved in coming to interfere with your relationship, that's a red flag. Because I can't say everybody, but it's always a crazy side of the family. Somebody family may be peaceful and whatever, but I'm gonna tell you, I have a crazy crazy side. But when it gets crazy, I do not allow it does not have anything to do with my life, my immediate family and lifestyle that I live daily. Drop. Oh my god, you are funny. She doesn't even have an IG. Let me ask you something. My son's new baby mama saw me for the first time and she looked. Oh, you got to make me laugh. Oh, nigga. That's so annoying. Oh my god. Let me ask you something. My son's new baby mama saw me for the first time and she looked at my feet, then stared at my face. My son is your complexion but looks just like me and act like me. What was that look for? Do you and your son have the same feet? Maybe that's something she was checking out because she was probably just checking it out, like checking out how much similarities you guys have. It would probably be okay. So I've experienced that before, where someone looks so much like a relative in their family. So when you see it and it's different, it's like an experience. Imagine you um dating a female and then you find out that she's identical to her father, and it's just weird because you see the female version, the male version of her all masculine, and it just kind of, it's a hold on, I gotta process this. Like, I didn't mean to, like, it just hit you. Or imagine seeing, it's not as bad for guys when you see like the female version of a guy, but when you see the male version of a woman, sometimes that can hit you like, hold on now, she wears size 12 too. So Adam's apple check. Yeah, speaking of that, I look like my dad a lot, but I also look like my mom. And it's a similarities with me. Like if you saw my dad, you'd be like, hold up now, you sure you didn't have a son? Because I do wear a size 11, y'all. Wait, hold on. Okay, so D Nice. I gotta go to your page. Why do you think she did that? Oh, was she okay? So I'm all over the place. So, what you feel like she was checking you out, like, cause she, or what if you saw? I don't know. I don't know. You feel like she was checking you out? Do not start anything. Oh Lord, I think I finally caught up with the comments. Daughter most likely going to act. Lord have mercy. You do have those kind of women that will come and see like a I don't know. Talking about real hardships such as, hey, y'all can see that my sight vision is starting to get like on go get your glasses. Because I've been looking at the screen. It says, I'm talking about real hardships such as your spouse is diagnosed with cancer. Yeah. And you're the only person bringing income as well as taking care of them. That can bring stress into a relationship. But that's why I said the person that you with has to be your friend too. You can't just like people or be with people and commit to people for material things. Why you want to marry this person? Because they can provide for you. Because those material things are not solid. Like a person can be financially have a higher income than you when you marry them, and you probably married them because of that. But people act like life isn't a roller coaster in itself. Like, what if you have to, what if that person loses that income? What if they, something tragic happens like that, like cancer, and they lose their business and they can no longer, now you have to provide. Those are the hardships I'm talking about. And people are weak and flighty, and they feel like those are justifiable reasons for them to divorce. That's not a justifiable reason. So you people are, period, just marrying each other for the wrong reasons. They marrying for the wrong reasons. And then people believe you can't marry somebody and feel like everything is permanent. Nothing like income is not permanent. It's not something that's fixed in. Whatever the position that you marry somebody in is not a fixed position. Things change, people change, bodies change, incomes change. Oh Lord, feelings change. You gotta do stuff to. Y'all might lose y'all zest for each other. I'm gonna just say that. You are married now. You might have to do something to spark, light those sparks. Like you might become bored with each other, but it's so much stuff. And I have never been married. So a lot of people say, "Oh, how are you saying so much things about marriage and you've never been married? Like, where's the proof?" But guess what? I've been around a lot of older women that I've watched them be married for over 40, 50 plus years. And I saw what they went through. Their marriages weren't perfect. They went through a lot of stuff, put up with a lot of things. Some things that they put up with, these people today wouldn't even dare put up with. Not to say that you're supposed to put up with stuff when you're in a marriage, but still. To reevaluate the relationship every so often, take a temp check exactly, or just give people yes, it's a lot of things. There's going to be, could you guys be in a relationship where what if you was in a relationship where you never got into like a disagreement or an argument? Like never. What if? But is income important for marriage? It is important, but is it like if you don't make any money, like it's important. Yes, it is. But the whole thing is, if someone is with you for the sole purpose of your income, then that's not good. Yo, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need my glasses in a minute. No, I'm being fee and making sure the insurance is up to date. LOL, I agree. You have to reevaluate career. What would cause feelings to change? Y'all, I'm gonna end this live because I don't want to like cross conversations. There's like a background conversation going on. So I don't want to cross conversations. So it's already been 2 hours with you guys. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Nice talking with you guys because I don't want y'all in my background because I don't know how much y'all can hear. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this live. Peace, love, and deuces. Talk to you guys later.